And you said as well the other day about 10 zones, so that's exciting. Because we'll have like...
Yeah.
I don't know if you meant it or not. That's a lot more than I would have put in my head, that's all. I know. Yeah, it opens it
It
up
depends if
to
it's
all
going to
sorts
be
of different zones. Yeah.
be one entire thing, or is it going to be individual zones,
I'm gonna say
You
districts?
hi
can't
to
have...
everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Mike. Hello, Viking Cat. Hello, White. Hello, Eli. How you guys doing? We started the session. I'm building the grid today, as Green has been building the grid for almost 5 hours yesterday. And I'll take this part today to give him a rest. And he will be helping Paul on gathering resources for the for the repair chests. I'll show you guys what are the repair chests, so you guys have an idea. Because as we have the reception area, let me put the guys on voice.
Holes.
Hello, Paul. Hello,
Hello.
Green. We are
Hello, Paul.
live. So I was telling
That was not me. That was not me.
I was telling everyone about what we're gonna do today. That I'm taking the grid while you guys gather resources for the repair boxes.
Yeah.
What's up, David? And just to explain everyone what's the repair boxes, as we have materials in each one of these boxes for each one of the team members that come online, when they need to repair a piece, they will find everything here. So every material that's here, I don't know why this thing is here, but okay. Edge pack made a mess. Okay.
I took everything out of the blue box myself. If it was
all these materials here, all the materials, all these pieces, gears, tools, and weapons, they will be able to find the repair materials over here. So this way we make everything more efficient and less people going into the resources area, which can be dangerous, right?
Oh yes. Any area that you're in could be dangerous.
Thanks for keeping track on that, Eli. So that's it. I'm on the grid routine today. What are you going to scavenge today, oh my king?
Oh well, we're going to concentrate on the resources for the repair boxes. That will be the basis of armor. Will be red ant parts and was it Might Fuzz, and then black ant parts. We'll be looking to go and do a little raid on the black ant hill.
Can't do the black ant just yet,
Obviously,
though.
as a given,
It's been done last one.
quartzite will be required. So we'll do a quartzite run, and in between that, there's the stink bugs and the bombardiers are the main structure that we need for those.
Stink bugs and bombardiers are for hammers and for axes, right?
Yes.
To repair hammers and axes.
I just filled another slurry, but
if I'm
you
correct.
got loads of this stuff.
Yes, you are.
UK. What are we going to do, Green, about the cable on this tower, on one of the laser towers?
I went with it because it's not a solid and it's not a below your head height, so they might. I just laid under it. I just thought they might, as much as you can, because they could do something there if they needed to. So I could build on it something. They could be over it, under it, incorporate it.
Okay.
Hard because with the other things he said when you're going to do the blocks and stuff, he was going to write mystery machine, baseball, like big rock,
So
two
it
rocks.
can be inside a building or something like that, right?
I was thinking about your graph. I was thinking about your graph more than anything. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it'll be everywhere, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Even the places that aren't like usable could still be. So they still need to be in some sort of grid. Maybe do you know when you do it on your Discord and you print it out? Maybe you should do one with a full grid over everything. So you just got that template as well.
Oh, I'm
For the
gonna do
next layers
that.
up.
I'm gonna do the paper and
Mm.
the picture. Is that
So
what you
the
mean?
architects could work off it, yeah.
Yeah.
But do you know the mystery machine, etc., where it was 8x7, have them blocks visible too? Like on the baseball,
Uh-huh.
the space that it occupies, because it will be a 3D thing eventually, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna know they can build there.
Yeah.
Some things you won't be able to do that, like those. Well, technically, those lasers can get to. You can get to the top of them technically. But I don't know, things like on top of the hedge and top of the tree and stuff. You won't be able to get a cube.
Yeah.
You could guesstimate it. But
Right.
yeah,
The grid is gonna take the entire map, not most of the map, but the entire
we
map.
was on 3,000 plus. I think over 3.5. I hadn't counted those back lot.
More than
I can't remember
3,000
the number.
units already. We can see it from up here. I'm just climbing this tower to grab this scab because it's making me crazy. The sound.
Oh,
The
I know the one.
alert, you know?
It's the aphids. You either go crazy or you make friends with them and fall in love. That's all I got to say. Those aphids, you're going to get you loads of sneakers. That's all I got to say. Those cookers are going to be full up. I know you. You'll kill them all. I made friends with them. One made a friend with a ladybug. You go mad making them cubes, but I'll take over in an hour. You will go mad.
I'm climbing the laser machine to have a good look.
That's a good question, actually. You bring up there, Green. The basis of do you have, or okay, not do you have. What is your most favourite sound in the game, and what is your most unfavourite game sound?
Oh, when she drowns, oh god, I hate the drowning. And it goes dark. That's the worst sound effect and everything. And my favourite is when the brood mother comes down. Let's go! I'm like, go!
I think my worst is the sound of the mosquito.
Oh,
dude,
I
of
agree.
course. But that's a given. That's a given. That's the natural instinct built
I
into
agree.
humans. Who
I
likes
agree.
mosquito?
And my favourite is the ladybugs.
Oh, when they're sleeping.
Right. Well, sleeping
Anytime. You just love ladybugs. Oh god, I
do.
should told you I've got a craziness about them. I'm always killing
I don't
them.
have a glider. Oh my god.
And you're going to be squished.
I only got stuff for storage crates. I couldn't get
Someone bring a
into it
glider
earlier
for
when
me?
I can
I'm
pick one up.
over
Yeah,
I'm over at the.
I can. Yeah,
No, I'll make it down.
yeah. I
I'll
was
make it
just
down.
pinching some
I'll make it
acorns
down in a
and
safe way.
I've already got one pallet of weed stems at the side that I collected separate because I couldn't take them from the storage. I had to go and make some more. So I've done that
okay.
to take some weed stems with us. Just need to get the stuff for like a couple of boxes and the different things we thought about doing. Oh yeah, the clovers. You could do that if you collect a large quantity of clovers because we're going to need them for the for the actual pieces we're going to use as a ramp. As for continuity factor, I'd like to do the whole lot in clover pieces.
Yeah, man. And it's quicker as well with the mile one. Totally. I'll tell you. In hindsight and all that. I just like the way it looks solid in the proper staircase. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's easier to go up.
I just find the staircases, they're great, but with my OCD thing, I'd have to put complete framework underneath them, all the way
Right.
down to. So
Finish it, yeah.
with
I've
the
tried to do that with a lot of my stuff, but some, because I haven't built it from the bottom up, it just don't work. Where I've got a little outpost by the can, don't work there.
I find I tend to need to do that, so I can cope with the
Aesthetic.
the clover aspect easier than just floating unsupported. It just doesn't work for me. Especially with the normal stairs. There should be.
Okay, now we are safe and ready to build the grid. So, boss, what's my target today on the grid? How many boxes? How many units?
I'm trying to do 100, 150-ish
150
in an hour. Yeah,
per
so
hour.
I was
So
kind
that's
of doing average for normal people.
and
With us three doing it, we was hitting nearly 250, mate. Yesterday.
how many hours are you gonna play, boss?
Me?
We.
4, 3, 4. I don't know. What do you do? Whatever you do. I don't know.
No, boss. No, boss.
Is there anybody else in the queue or anything coming? Sid's not online.
I don't
I
know,
ain't
boss.
got anybody on that Discord.
Depends if anyone else pops up.
Come on, Dizzy. Stop spinning for a minute, Dizzy, and have a look.
It's your call, boss.
What's his name there? It's probably got a good job today.
Bob the Builder.
I do know Dizzy's fast today, mate. He's got click power, isn't he, on his PC? I reckon he'll probably do 250 by himself. He's fast.
250, 250. Okay, boss. 250 per hour, boss.
Nah, you won't do that. you probably do it just now because you're streaming, but yeah, your finger will hurt. You'll be clicking. You don't need a new mouse tomorrow.
You know when you play MMOs and the button
It's
attack.
whack. Yeah.
The button attack in the hack and slash games, like what is called Diablo.
The vampire thing, the devil.
Your keyboard.
What's his name?
The keys that you choose to be your attack button. After a couple of months, I mean, depends on how much you play. It just goes. I mean, you can't see more the key. I mean, what layer
It's
it is.
broken, just like just worn.
And then you ask
My
yourself,
cousin loves
oh my
all
God, what
them
happened?
games and
You're just
goes through pads and mics and everything. He gets raged as well because I think that's the tempo you're playing, right? If you're doing that non-stop, that's what your heart's doing. All proper adrenaline rush, isn't it? You gotta keep at it. All sorts of combos and stuff, though, isn't it? It's different.
What's up, Harsh? We do sleep. We do sleep, man. We sleep a lot.
I don't.
I mean, Bob the Builder, aka Green Soul.
I've got lots of building to be doing, yeah.
He didn't sleep.
Oh, I did. I slept
you did?
in my dreams. No.
I thought you
Does
did.
it mean in-game sleeping or?
But I was doing like influence children. Do you know what I mean? Or anybody. It's not good. It's bad for the melatonin and the serotonin and something.
I don't know if he's talking about in-game sleeping, but in-game we don't sleep.
No, in game you never sleep.
It's prohibited to sleep in game.
Sucks.
Yeah. Our glorious leader will not allow it. It's prohibited. We are under pain of death.
Mein Führer!
My God, that is terrible. Do you know how many days we have on this game?
I haven't a clue. Couple of weeks now.
6,000.
No, I mean in-game days. Like 100 maybe?
I don't know. Does it say anywhere?
I'm gonna check out on the save. I'm gonna save the game and I'll let you guys know.
Because you're the one who has the control. Or the powerful controller.
I wish I didn't, because then I would be able to make these jokes. 97 days, boys. 98 days. Exactly 98 days and 9 minutes.
Nice.
Cool. I can add those to my total, can I?
I think
Oh,
you should.
date.
It was... Oh, okay. So last night it was 93, so I suppose it was on the beginning of the stream 93. We played 4 hours, which made 97 or something. And today we got 98.
Yay!
I think today we're gonna play
Nice.
for 3 hours.
Cool.
Every day has 48 minutes. So we will get to the 100th day.
Nice. 100th milestone.
I think the city will finish or be ready in the 2000th day.
That is the gamble. The gamble is, what is the prize? I will give you this sprig for your acorn piece.
Hello! How you doing? Cialadish. If I said your name correctly. The purpose of this project is, number one,
To annoy the devs.
number one, showcase the grounded game as and its potential of endgame, because as every survival game has an end game of building and creating, we want to show to the gaming community what is possible to do on grounded. And second of all is to bring together the grounded community, people that love the game, and after they finished playing the update, and there's like 2 months of no update, we can do something together. These are the two purposes of this project. And of course, if you are part of the project, you can meet new players that likes grounded as much as you do, and you guys can also do things together, regardless of this project. And this is actually already happening with some of our members. They love each other,
That love, baby.
and they just meet together. Cool, cool. I'm happy that the guides are useful for you. And the guys are just getting better. As the more I do, the more I try to make it a little bit better here and there. The guides on the sandbox and on the... Which was the other one? On the sandbox and on the Black Ant Hill are really cool. I liked making them, and at the end I was proud. Of how they came to be, if you know what I mean.
Best thing about this game, you take ownership of everything, don't you? Everything is so
Hey,
precious.
THC King. Oh, we have another
Perfect.
king. Yes, anyone can join. Anyone can join. This is a
Any
community
country's
project.
king.
We have today we have 13 or 14 members on the team. The objective is to have 44, and if you would like to join, there are links on the description of this stream to the web page of the project, to the Discord, and then you can talk with us. You can understand how the team works, what team you want to be. If you want to be on the resources team, you can talk to Paul, the Scavenger King. If you want to be on the builders team, you can talk to Grimzul, aka Bob the Builder.
And he fix it. Anyway, I'm not Dizzy. I know who Dizzy is.
I'm Dizzy.
Yeah.
As we don't have dedicated servers, we created a working process that everybody can play, and we have sessions of gameplay every day, and when you become part of the team you can sign up to sessions or the sessions you would like to play. Thanks again, Celadis. Thanks again. Oh, thanks, Harsh. Thanks for the congrats. And the beginning of the next week, there is a... what should I call? Like a thank you giveaway or something like that? It's not a giveaway to get... It's not those kind of giveaways that you ask to people subscribe or things like that. It's a giveaway to current members of the channel. So, to be on the giveaway, you just need to be part of the channel and have your settings set to public, so I can see your name on the subscription tab. And my commitment is to do this giveaway every time we get more 1K members in the channel until we reach the 6K objective of the year. You know that building the grid at night, it's quite a challenge, right? Because
It can be, yeah.
because you're
It's
building
the
like a little
connecting
bit in the
part.
dark, right?
What you'll get used to, I noticed you was doing, I watched your stream, you was doing it. You have to build the bottom one and then the top one and then just plant it down and then delete the bottom one and stuff on the other way around as well.
Yeah.
It's a bit finicky in some places when you try and do the the rise, the incline and decline of the terrain.
Yeah.
Goes all angles sometimes. It's like quite funny. It could work 2 or 3 ways. And you're like, it sky blue. No, that don't work. Do it the other way.
I
Get
didn't
brain
bring
farts.
foodie.
I think it's called a brain fart. You get a brain fart or two. That's PC, right? That's alright. I know brain fart. The brain farts.
Yeah.
worry about what I say. Especially when I'm fighting ladybugs.
I hope so, Harsh. Thanks for believing on the channel and on the project, dude. It would
Yeah,
be
man.
awesome to get more. I set the objectives of the year based on the results of last year, so it's not just a random number, you know. So, but yeah, I mean, everything can happen, right? And I hope you're right.
It's a monster out there. Oh,
I hope to get 50,000 subscribers this year. Or even more, right? We were talking about dreams before the stream began. And what did you say, Paul, about dreams?
Oh, dream big. That's what you gotta do. Dream big.
Dream big, and you said something else
no,
also.
And dream dirty.
Dream big and
no.
dream dirty.
I always have a wash before I go to bed.
If you guys see little animals around,
Touch them.
Oh, for the cooker.
yeah, I'll do the same.
Got some ladybugs. I'm just putting the bits in here. Into my cooker.
100 trillion, maybe. Wow. We would need to stream around the galaxy. So, if you want to optimize your go to the sandbox, you should go at the next night before 7 AM. But I don't know if... Anyways. You do what you do. I'm just saying because the last time I went was... 2 days ago.
I was just turning the leather and I can head over there. What a book. I'll get some of these out of the way.
There's an ant stuck in the grid.
There's many things. You should wait till you see the weird other stuff when you get to the north side.
And she's going crazy, like going
Yeah?
to one box to another box.
The ladybird
doesn't know
and
what
the
to do, it doesn't know what to
aphid
do.
yesterday broke my heart yesterday. The aphid and the ladybug didn't know what to do with each other. Became friends in a cube. Funniest thing ever. Hey there, little mites. I would like you for the repair box, please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Ooh.
What are you doing, Paul?
I am slowly working a pallet of weed stems around to the location we talked about.
Oh, fair play. Sorry, I was just replacing all the stuff that I repaired with. And some, I've got some more ladybug stuff and white stuff. And the leather. Just
I still find myself having little moments where I'm walking around thinking I'm going to see something that's in my world.
do you know what? It's really weird, isn't it? Feeling sort of like, oh, no, it's not there now. Not there now. Oh, yeah. It's gotten better, though, since time been on here. Like I was saying earlier, that I don't know my world much because I don't want to get used to my level of weapon. I think that I do
I think I will
get
experience
used
the
to this level.
opposite because I haven't been in my world for so long.
Yeah, you've gotten used to this world's level. Yeah,
and then when I get in there, I'll think, oh my god, where's the grid?
I get confused. Yeah, I've said to Paul earlier that I've just got to stick with one type so that I'm just used to that. I went running in to a wolfie yesterday and needed 4 hits, where in my world 2, if I'm lucky, 3 hits usually. So I'm obviously not got the right mash up with my mutations and stuff that I have in my world, etc. The right weapon and so on.
Guess who's in the chat?
Sid. Hey, Sid.
Sid.
Thought you might be.
Hello, Sid.
Been ages, isn't it? He must. When's he finished work tonight?
Sid,
Yes.
Green. I don't know if you can hear Green, but he's asking when you finish work tonight.
Oh, this shift, because he does 4 days on, 4 days off. I know it probably. I've said that.
Yeah, because I'm going to be probably back to work. I've been on the day.
This is our 24 hours shift, Sid. Imagine if one day we do a 24 hours shift stream. I mean,
No.
Easy.
easy. You're
Yeah,
crazy, dude. I think that I go bonkers.
I am bonkers, so I don't have to go anywhere. It's all good.
I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it. I think I would have like a heart attack.
You don't think you
I don't
could
know.
do it? Yeah. No, some people are different. There's only 13 degrees of separation. They say 12, but I know it's 13, sorry. I say 12 degrees.
So he says that he finished at 16 or 4 o'clock maybe, his shift.
So
And
today's 15, isn't it?
Tomorrow
Yeah.
is his last day.
Cool beans, so we'll probably see him tomorrow or Mondays then. Good lad. Tell him his mistake.
Like this little pools of water can be something nice to have like an integration of the sewage, you know?
Yeah, there's lots of little valleys all over like that, isn't there?
Imagine that there's an alley on the sewage that ends in one of these little pool things.
I'm going to call it the catacombs for now.
The catacombs? We're calling the catacombs?
Yeah, catacombs.
Okay. So the city will have catacombs!
Yeah, kind of. Well, they're going to have to be like archways to let the bigger dudes do their thing, man, because they're just going to keep smashing it up. We're going to have like a few tunnels.
And we are gonna
I don't even
hide
think
treasures
big blocks, man.
in the catacombs.
I don't know where that treasure is. I haven't really had a chance to look, but yes, apparently there is a treasure chest out there.
You harvest grass with 2 hits? It's because my chopper is level 2. It's not level 3 yet.
Do you not use the black ant thing? I can't do it myself. Not as swiftly as I can with it.
Oh, I don't use the black ant trick.
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough one.
Really?
Only the king.
The king has got to do an art. He created the art.
So what are you gonna do about this hill?
Chop it down?
Right? It's your decision. You are there.
What? Should I go over it? Let me check. Oh, we forgot about the feather. You guys know what to do with feathers.
Yeah, tickle people's feet.
1, 2, 3.
Collect them all. They're like Pokemon.
5 feathers. 5. 5 is good. Hello.
Oh, it's a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, it happened to us once when we were chopping grass. So now we try to chop and use them to avoid lagging. This is something that I think we are going to have to... Yeah. This is a tricky part for the grid. Can you come here, Green?
Can do. I'm not too far. Just punching little mites, getting my little fist up. 2 seconds.
Because there's this rock. I think I'm going to ignore it until the grid comes through this side, because then there's this leaf also. Yeah, I think I'm going to ignore it. You don't need to come. Keep doing what you're doing.
Dude, I'm halfway across the monster. Do you know how far I've bounced? I've not stopped it.
Okay. We have around 3,500 units, so 3,500 squares. I can show to you. So this is the mysterious machine, and our objective, the first phase of the grid will end when we reach the oak tree by doing west, north, and east borders. Not south, because south we have the resources building and the reception area. So possibly south we are gonna build when we have a new resources building and a new I don't know. I don't know if the reception area will stay. We still don't know. So yeah, we have this portion covered. So it's basically 25, 25, 25 units. Do you know what I mean, Green? About this hill?
Yeah, I saw exactly what you meant.
Yeah.
I would stick with what you got for now.
So I think I'm going to ignore it.
Yeah, just go along here and then maybe one about down here. This one maybe.
No, it doesn't work. I'll have to ignore it. And then, because, look, come here. Come to the top of it, and you will understand better what I mean. Because there's a rock here.
Yeah.
And
there's
a leaf.
lot here.
A rock and a leaf. You know? So I think that the grid will come here.
We're gonna go around all of this.
Yeah,
so at least that way you are.
Yeah. I think the limit will be here. And we
Yeah,
will leave
for
the
sure.
rock and the leaf as something that the architects will have to... Because, look, this is cool. Right? You can build something here.
Do you know what? It's a proper little summer house, isn't it? Already built.
Yeah. It is a construction site. What are you talking about? I think some grasses are not respawning. Do you need some bandages?
No, good. I just haven't taken them.
Okay.
I was fighting mites just before I come in. Yeah, so you can't see it. Here as well, these all need to be lowered down, don't they? The wrong ones were taken away, you get it. To put that one up there, when you got it as a blueprint, you need this one down here. Yeah, all of these do.
I ate, and what I needed was to drink.
This bit here. And that bit. Yeah, just you're gonna have to go around this beast, isn't you, really? Right. I'd say go up and over now.
No, but don't build
At
this
least
one. Don't
do.
build this one. No, 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 not now.
No, just thinking. Just,
Okay.
what I'm doing is I'm laying it and then looking up. Yeah, it's probably one more, to be honest. That's how far out it's going to come to about here.
Yeah.
Look down. If you look down the line of where this one's laid, you
Yeah, I
can
know
sort
what
of
you
see
mean.
the overhang.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Like a level, spirit level.
And with the grid, the architects are able to build offline.
Design away, baby.
They're able to design offline, and then we can transfer their creations to this world with almost no mistake. We know what materials they will need. We can start at the same place they started on creative. They can plan it offline. A lot of benefits. A lot of benefits. I think someone is addicted to the grid.
Oh god, yeah. You might as well go and do that thing. I've got a bunch of stuff you can take to Paul as well in my pocket. I just clocked.
What are you doing? Someone is destroying the grid.
Or was it a lava or something?
Yeah. What level are you on? What's called grass? Grass.
Stars. Three out of three.
You're 3? I'm still 2.
Obviously. Yeah, I've been chopping for the last
You
few
have been
days.
chopping, huh? Choppy, choppy.
Yeah.
I think you need
Believe how
300
huge.
to get level 3.
Something crazy like that.
Yeah, 300 or 500, something like that.
I'm on the Blade Master and I want that punchy one as well.
You guys want the punchy
Alright.
punchy, but one thing you guys don't know is that the
You
punchy
already got
punchy
it.
doesn't work against friends.
Doesn't it?
No,
I want to put the little dudes as well. I do like
against you
punching.
guys. I tried against you guys. I have the punchy punchy. I tried. So
You just got. What about the tough software? Have you tried that on us?
is this
Does that
is
not
this
work?
one that I'm talking about? What are you talking about? The other one?
The limp one. We can't get that truffle shuffle. You have to do it whilst that lab's done. When you kill that ladybug in that lab, that's when you get it. And where it's already been done, no one else can get it now. But there's another one, a limp one where you punch 50 of them or something.
Oh yeah.
Something fist, light fist or something like that. Which is handy when you haven't got anything in your hand. Yeah, just
Okay.
when you're doing this sort of stuff, you get sneaked up on from behind sometimes.
I don't have that one.
All got it, I think, first day. Yeah, keep me get that one and something else I wanted to work on. I can't remember that. But I got what I need. I got the mythicism.
The most broken one in the game.
Yeah.
And now that
Most
you
missed
can
one
have
when you haven't
5
got it.
mutations, Jesus Christ, it's so broken. 5 mutations.
I like mommy jeans for shits and giggles. It makes me laugh when they jump out. It's like, oi, more plant fibre, thanks guys.
Wolf spider,
Wolf spider.
right behind you.
Yeah.
Oops.
Chat shit. Get back.
Get owned, Wolfie.
Yeah, boy. See you next cycle.
Are you lagging?
A little.
A little.
A double press. It's not too bad. Worse when you've got to try and go into the base with the door. The chests, when we're all around the chest, is a nightmare. But this sort of thing is just a double press. I suppose it's more of a simpler function, isn't it? Just if I fill them, it's harder when you're around. Can't super build when you're around. I just have to go tap 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 tap. You know, the old fashioned.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just work around it, don't you? Got to persevere if you want to get it done. Hard work though. It's mind numbing. You should go to the pit spy. Go and show them some action on the TV.
Okay.
It's not something you want on the stream.
So. Oh yeah, the grid will be the entire map, bro. The entire map will be the grid. Of course, that as we build the city, the grid goes down, right? Harsh is asking, do you know or expect anything about the next update? Let's talk about the next update!
There's so much.
You can start,
the
Paul.
question?
You are so quiet
What-
today. I'll let you start.
So what's the main
What's the
question?
question?
We asking what do we expect or what do we know?
Both.
Oh my goodness. What we know is confirmed that we're getting termites, and therefore we can fairly expect the
And they
basic
look really cool.
termite armor and possibly termite weapons. The
Wood.
makes are that you've got workers and soldiers. The soldiers look very similar to the workers by the look of it, but have a reddishness on their helmet, on the head. Sorry.
Speak a little bit
And
louder,
the-
Paul. Please.
Oh my god, I can't shout that loud. The neighbours are going to kill me.
They kill
the
you
work-
anyway.
The workers have got the basis of a spit on them that they use as their defence. The
Goodbye then, Mr.
the soldiers have the basis of a red head that
Hola.
distinguishes them separately, and that means the joy of that they do heavier biting. So I would expect to get more damage from them. What else can we say? Another mite is being added. We've just recently
That's
figured
right. He looks cool,
Well-
doesn't he?
A dust
we
mite.
a dust mite. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
There's a leak as well for a boss, wasn't there? You mentioned earlier the
Oh yeah, that's been
mantis thing.
praying mantis. That's been quite a while ago, but whether we
I'm
get that,
hoping for slugs and snails. And
Whether we
maybe a
get-
worm called Rodney.
Rodney.
Rodney the worm. I'd love a worm. No, but that's just make believe. Ignore everything I said. Scavenge. Right. It's silly.
Well, we know that it's over at the
That
shed.
wood pile looks really, really interesting and cool. I think it's going to be like you said, multi-layer, isn't
Yeah,
it?
we talked about
I
that,
like
didn't
the
we?
wood. I
Yeah,
like
it
the
looks
wood
amazing.
aspect of the thing, you know.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
really cool.
it's all going to be phenomenal. It's going to be really, really big.
We speculated that the wood pile would literally be the entrance, and that it would go under the shed, and there is a huge hole underneath the shed that I suspect would be the main actual base.
It actually does look like a. It does look like an entrance. I mean, if you see in the photo, it looks like 2 or 3 entrances there.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
And
there'd be more
there's that valley as well. That'll probably be some sort of infestation of some sort. Maybe where those other ones.
I'm going to base to
Plus
empty my inventory. Okay. Now that we talked about what we know there will be, what do you expect, King Paul?
Oh, I expect a multi-layered mega base of the termites underneath the shed with a termite queen.
A termite queen?
Termite queen.
Alright.
And I suspect we will be also getting the ant. Black ant queen.
Two bosses in one update?
Two.
No.
Yep.
No. You're wrong.
Yes.
Some sort of bigger beast though.
You are
It's
totally
gonna throw
wrong.
wood. It's a big termite.
You are totally
Queen.
wrong. I'm sorry.
Gonna throw wood.
You want too much and you will get nothing.
Okay.
That developer guy was like something wood. They throw wood.
Okay,
I
continue.
And he's gonna be big.
I'm liking.
How can I continue? I'm wrong. I'm none.
Come on, continue.
Why me?
Oh
Why not?
no.
You are
Green.
the king, dude. You're the king. Accept your position. With power comes responsibilities. Didn't you watch Spider-Man?
I believe we're actually going to get quite a surprise. I think we're going to get a mega increase to building materials and construction stuff.
That would be awesome.
New walls, new floors, new.
Definitely wood.
I think there's going to be definitely some form of new construction material. Like we've got the weed stems, we've got the grass, we've got the
Tier 3 axe.
We're going to get some.
What else? He was talking about weapons earlier as well, wouldn't you? It's got to be maybe.
Oh, there's got to be some sort of new weapon. I want different things. Now, what I get is another thing. I want to see a tier 3 spear. I want a tier 3 dagger. I want to see those weapons introduced because at the moment we currently have a situation where pretty much the two-handed weapons dominate the game.
Yeah.
I would like to see the factor of some single-hand weapons coming up to that level of the tier 3 and giving much more opportunity for different style of gameplay instead of just the
Oh my
smash and
king,
bang.
do you think that the beehive will be explorable?
No, not
No?
ever.
I wish. Oh,
It would be lovely, but the beehive, at the current size it is, there is no
it is what
way
it is.
bees could fit in there or get a bee queen. or
Yeah,
any
it is
sort of
too
thing.
small. It is too small.
Way too small. If they totally reconstructed it and changed it all totally, where they put the beehive somewhere totally different, and the only thing I could think of would be on the side of the shed or in the roof section or something. You know, to have a big enough beehive, it would have to be quite considerable.
Yeah.
And most beehives are not huge. I think it's not. I think it's going to just stay the same. To be honest, I don't think they're going to ever consider going to.
It would be like a future update in 2024. The Wasp Queen.
You couldn't justify. You could get wasps, but I don't think you could
Downloadable
justify making
content.
the beehive any bigger than it is.
Do you think that will? I mean, because we are talking what we expect, right? It's not what.
Nah, it's so fun.
Do you think that there will be another flying creature on this update?
On this update,
Yeah.
No.
I would have to say no.
No?
I can't see anything at this moment for a new flying. No.
No hints or suggestions of any kind, is there really?
Okay.
Unless this praying mantis has a subordinate. Send out the legions.
Unless they're going to introduce the wasp, and that would be a big surprise. I know the wasp has been in the artwork, but doesn't necessarily mean it's ever
I've seen
been.
it a couple of
There
times.
was a template on the devs world of a wasp, but it was simply just a generic.
It'll probably be if they ever go near the house,
It just
have it
had the
over
word
that
wasp
wall
above
direction if they're
above
going
the
to do
nap.
that.
So
So
therefore,
Viking Cat says, what about those massive grey bees nests? They could put one on the big oak tree. Hmm? Hmm?
they could transfer an actual proper sized beehive into a wild beehive. But what about? I've got a better.
Oh, I've got raw
check it.
weevil on me.
What about if they decided to put an actual man-made beehive in the garden?
Man-made beehive?
You know, a honey.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, I know the ones. I know what I mean. Those
That'd
ones
be
that it's
mental.
like they're like a draw.
Yeah, draws.
Yeah, draws. Yeah.
It would be a proper
Like a little
bee,
cupboard thing.
Yeah.
and it would be layers that you would have
Morgan
to.
Freeman.
I like that. You know that Obsidian has been supportive to the initiative of Save the Bees, right? There's an initiative,
course.
an ONG,
Yeah.
ONG,
Beautiful cause, yeah.
yeah,
Bees
to
are
save the
special,
bees,
man.
and they are super engaged with that. So
No bees, no nothing, man.
yeah,
I would like that would be nice, but I kind of got instinctively. I think they would prefer to go with more of a natural hive.
well, you guys were talking about what are
Yeah.
the sounds
Be
you
cool
most
though.
like.
It would be cool.
You guys are talking about the sounds you most like on the game. I can tell you that I love the bees sleeping.
The bees, yeah.
Oh,
The
I do
bees
like
sleeping
sound-
is the
Sounds
best
similar
sound of
to
the
the
game.
ladybugs.
I
Yeah.
do like the sound of
They're
bees
so
sleeping
happy.
before I kill them. It's lovely.
You are a terrible person. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
Oh your
you
message.
do
Oh your
murder
message,
them a lot.
Majesty. I'm sorry, but you're a terrible person.
I know, and I embrace it.
Killer.
You're a tyrant.
He's hunting.
But if you want more
hunting bees.
speculation, has anyone actually, when they did the Shroom and Doom update, and they showed lots of background pictures and bits and pieces, that over, not on where the shed is, not the left side, but the right hand side, they showed us a picture where it showed like concrete blocks, breeze blocks there. That led me to think about probably roly-polies tend to live in those sort of areas, but I would think it would be obviously the healthy ones. The other thing we saw on that side was a lawnmower within the grass area. How that would work, who knows? But also we saw that in that top right-hand side was another hedge that they put in place there. So we can speculate what would be in the second hedge, if that's the basis that they're having the second hedge. Could there be, instead of a brood mother spider nest, could there be where the bees would be?
Okay, but let me ask you this.
The bees nest.
As you are speculating about the future. When do you think the snail will come?
Oh yeah, boy! Slug said snails. I was thinking that in my head too.
When do you
They'll be
think
in
the
that
snail
bush.
will come?
End game. It's probably gonna ruin the game. Slug snails, trails everywhere.
I don't think
It's just.
you'll
I
have-
think they're just tempting. They're just dangling that carrot.
I
Yeah.
really don't think you're going to see snails or slugs in the game.
It'd be wonderful though. I'd have a snail.
It's like
pet,
having
for sure.
worms in the game. You know,
Why?
it's-
Why? Why are you so negative about the snails?
I just don't think it fits. Or
What do you mean it doesn't fit? You don't
Every
fit.
garden has Every garden has a.
There's a shell in the game of the snail.
I'm
Dude,
not
there's one on that. Do you know that little thing? They got another one underground that was glowing. Did you see it?
Yep.
That was a bit
I
odd.
don't say it's not
Sometimes.
possible. I just don't see it as likely. That's all.
You don't see it's
Ev-
likely.
Not
No.
anytime
Right.
soon.
If we get into the realms of people saying, "Oh, we're going to have cat or a dog or a
I know,
rat,"
right? Where is the dog?
There is a dead dog.
It could have been shrunk. Agreed.
I can't see those like big creatures walking around. They'll be
Well,
waiting
imagine
at-
if that's it, Green. A dog was shrunk.
We
Huh?
don't know. There's many theories on that one, isn't it? Yeah, but
Okay,
lots
White.
of things have been shrunk and messed
Thanks for
around
being
and mutated.
the
searching
highest level.
around.
The highest thing I could imagine would be a very small mouse
A small mouse.
in the actual shed. The other creature that I could see as being reasonable to think might be added to the game as a small boss would be a frog.
What are you? Oh yeah, because there's little froggies, right?
Have tadpoles everywhere. So
Tadpoles.
Yeah, they're really little
there are very small frog species. So
Yeah.
it is possible that we could have frog added in, but I would probably see that as being some form of mini boss or boss.
With the attack of the tadpoles. That would be great. They'd be like little zombie tadpoles, maybe. Sorry, I'm having fun here in my brain. You carry on, you two. I know. I'm in the pond, man. I'm swimming back, looking for this frog thing right now.
These little
I'm
things
not.
see maybe a very tiny frog being added, but the deliver
Got that top pond. Yeah, I wonder what the
Oh.
different thing would be there.
the devs did mention that there would be no more. I can't think of the right word they used, but no more large animals. The koi fish, the bird. That's
Oh, okay.
it. They said they would not put anything else would come to the game.
The god animals.
They categorically said no. So it's not like a rumor or anything. They've said that on actual directly to the public in the stream. So
Yeah, but they may change. Of idea.
everything's possible.
Everything's subject
Everything
to
is
change.
possible.
Yeah,
Everything
man.
is possible.
Must be a wonderful position. I've got a great. They must love dangling all these little stories as well. Because we was talking the other night about Wendell, and I love the whole idea. The wife went nuts myself, but you know, it's crazy. How they sort of like just
last
lead you into
question.
any direction you want to go.
Last question. Where's the question? How much would you rate the game?
Well, do you want it in a percentage or just a word like good, bad?
I don't know.
Great.
But I'll tell you this. When I do my game reviews, I don't do rating systems. Because I don't believe in rating systems. They're just a tool to... a marketing tool, right?
Yeah, marketing. Yeah.
So I don't
Save the
believe in
game
rating
up.
system. But if you want to rate, you can rate from 0 to 10. You can rate from 0 to 5. You can rate with stars.
Okay.
5 stars, 10.
In my heart, I would class this game as 100%.
100%?
In
But-
what it is and what it gives you, bang
On a
on.
logical,
Perfect.
non-emotional side of things, I would have to give the game, say, about a 90%. It would lose 10% for me, purely for the state of the multiplayer at the moment.
Oh, you are correct.
That's the only down point I could pull out from the game.
Yeah, I feel you, bro.
The aspect of future content for what we have at the moment, I would be quite happy to throw 100% at it.
Yeah.
Happy with it. but for the down point of multiplayer. And
Yeah.
it's not really multiplayer. I don't like using that word. I'm going to change it. Co-op. I enjoy the co-op. I don't see that it should be as bad as it is. I would love to see the devs put
I
the
think it's an easy
co-op
fix. When they want,
better.
they will fix it.
Yeah. I think it's just not necessary at the moment in their mind because they want to put out the content, they want to concentrate on getting the game to launch.
Yeah.
And I believe once it's coming to launch, I can very strongly feel that the issues that we do have with the co-op will be resolved
Distant,
instantly. I don't think there'll be
yeah.
any problems when it goes to launch this year.
Well, we will
It
have to
wouldn't
wait
do,
and
would
see.
it?
Yeah, but in the meantime, I wish we didn't have to suffer.
You know, what and how would you rate Green?
10 out of 10 for what it is. It ticks every box for the game type and what it is. It's fun. It's a little. With this one, I've noticed they've just taken a little bit of everything and just made a good all rounder. There's no particular. With most of these sort of games, there's a particular thing that they excel in. And the story's crap. This, that, and the other. The build is intermediate. The fights are intermediate. The skills and all the status and the mutations are intermediate. Nothing too hard, nothing too easy. You know, it's nice.
Yeah.
All good all round, 100%. If you're going to pay money for a survival game, that's fun, and everyone can play. Bang on, bang on. You can't go wrong with this one.
Yeah.
The other ones, we all know what they are, and they are what they are for who they are. You know, the younger ones need more, and some of it can be so daunting that people don't enjoy these sort of games. And I've had a wide range of people in my life, from older generation to a younger generation, all playing it together. You know, like a Wii game or whatever, loving it. You know, for their own different reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
When I did the game review for Grounded when it was first released, I said it was a buy now because I rate don't buy, wait to buy, and buy now. I said it was a buy now.
Oh yeah, you're missing out. It's
I think
I'd pay whatever, take my money and run. Yeah, for sure.
if you know the background to the actual how the game came to be, the fact that when it was built and developed, that I love the fact that initially it was only 12 devs. They were doing it as like a little project, a game that they've always wanted to make. So it had a lot of heart and soul in it. It wasn't particularly built in the sense of like being a AAA blockbuster game. Expectation of making it being huge. They just wanted to make the game they've always wanted to make. And that's what's really the big appeal to me. The fact that they've had to double the staff, or almost tripled the staff to get the game to where it is, because they did not expect it to explode the popularity
Yeah.
to the level it was.
I think the older generation all know this story and love it. You know that it's real life and that they can tell kids as well. Because my eldest sister, she was on it screaming, "Spiders chasing me!" She's like in her 30s. She doesn't play Xbox or anything, but her kids do. And I've never seen her pick up a pad. And she really wanted to go when she heard of the story. So it tracks to everyone.
It
But in a
appeals
wider range, must do.
on different levels.
Yeah. There is a
And then for the
nostalgic thing about
serious
it, right?
player,
Because of the movies.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect. It's what you'd imagine, isn't it? It's everything and some. And teasing all sorts of new songs. It's like, once you're in here doing this, it's different things. They must be using this whole thing as a really big stats display of, like, what works, what doesn't, all the problems, the glitches and stuff. They've done really well to keep on top of, compared to other games like this, the Grand Thefts and stuff like that out there, non-stop, glitch after glitch after glitch. These guys did work through it quick, got it sorted.
The one, the other aspect I'm really excited about is the fact that the devs brought the game out so early,
Mm.
and have
A lot of
been
them do now, don't they?
they've been listening to the community ever since. You know.
Oh yeah, they do in this aspect they do a good job. I
They're banging.
did play a
Yeah.
bunch of games under development already, and I mean, I can remember some terrible examples, man. Some terrible examples of how they don't listen to the community, and the game just go down the hill. You know, I
Mm.
mean, one of the developers that always do this, and it's known by doing this, is the high res. I don't know if you guys already played a game of high res. Usually are shooter
Twice.
games
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
free
Yeah.
games, and they launched that game called. It was a battle royale game.
Mm.
Super cool, super cool, super cool. I don't remember the name exactly now, but I think it was something royale. I don't know. And it was a little bit medieval thing, and blah blah blah. And the game was doing super good, and then they started to change things, like no one knows why. Maybe because I mean Apex didn't even existed yet. Realm Royale was the name of the game. Realm Royale.
Mm.
Apex didn't
Excuse
even
me,
exist.
mister.
Yes.
I'd like you to put them planks down right now. Your job here is done. I would like to take you back here for a minute.
Okay. So should I? Did you do the sandbox?
No, that's why I was relinquishing you of your duty.
Okay.
I see the sun.
Well, you should
No
have told me
reason.
7 hours before, but okay.
7 hours before. Go. Made a mess back here too. Look at all this grass you left behind. What a bad
missed the
man.
grid.
I did, yeah. Thank you very much.
You
Thank
missed
you
the
very much.
grid. Oh, this is so cute.
Apex you was talking? Sorry.
Yeah, I was talking about this Realm Royale game. And they were, I mean, big numbers. They were doing big numbers. Everybody loving the game. And then they started to change the game because on their concept, new players were coming and going away too fast. And they weren't growing more. But they were huge to a new game. And then the entire community, basically on Reddit, on their forums, on everywhere, was saying, stop doing these changes. You guys are ruining the game. But they didn't listen. Now the game
Lost
is
the
over. Totally
support.
over. People say that the CEO of the high res, it's a really hard guy to deal with. I mean, things had gone so far that people were, I mean, you know, people were really angry.
Leaving, yeah.
People were really angry because there were people that loved that game, and they ruined the game.
So don't. It's always going to be a business, no matter what it is. Different businessmen have different ethics, I guess, don't it?
Yeah.
So we're going to make money, or it's not. I mean, all I'm at. Gamblers, really, aren't they? Business.
So as I was saying, if you have any equipment like my axe that needs repair, you don't need to go into the resources area or to the workbench. You come here, repair, mats are here, boom. Easy. Easy, easy. So, Paul, what should I be grinding?
Oh, grinding. Goodness me.
Sandbox, black ants.
Black ants?
Quartzite.
Quartzite on your way back. Your
If you're
second
going,
run.
yeah, you're going
Don't have to
into
worry
the
about
south.
mushrooms. We got a load of them yesterday. We've done all the leather. The leather could be turned if anyone's anywhere near the
So
hedge
should
again.
I'm gonna take a. You guys didn't do the Black Ant Hill, right?
No.
The lad did it yesterday, last thing, and that's why I didn't mention anything first thing.
I'll take
'Cause
a helmet.
it was one of the last thing that was got done yesterday. But yeah, they should all be back. Quartzite's definitely back by now.
Hey, what's up, Chico the dog? I'm gonna show you. Actually, I'm gonna the head. What did you say? The hedge or the haze? The hedge. Yeah, the berries. I have a tutorial on
Yeah.
that. I'll link it to you. Better than explaining it. Just give me a second. Sorry for pausing the stream.
Oh, that's what. I wonder. I was trying to figure out why I couldn't touch anything.
It was easier to get to the hedge lab, and they changed and made it a little bit harder during the development. I think it was during. Yeah,
Changed the path, didn't
they changed everything on the hedge. The hedge began being something, and then they changed like 2 or 3 times the hedge. Same as, for example, the pond lab. The pond lab was one that they did. I even have 2 tutorials on the pond lab because
they? Yeah.
of the
You
change.
got the old one and the new
Yeah,
one.
the old one and the new one. Yeah. Here you go, buddy. John Rambo is in the
Hey,
chat.
Don.
At this link, I show you how to go to the Hedge Lab. And if you need the tutorial on how to do the mission, there's in my channel also. You gotta get some passwords, kill some spiders, and you will be done. Unlock some doors. Smoke break.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Good shout.
I don't smoke.
Correct? Yeah, I was about to say. Thanks. Yeah, reminded me. I was gonna have a cup of tea as well. But
I got
get a cup
water
of tea.
breaks. I'll do a water
Yeah,
break right
you
now.
just give me a thirst emergency.
Water break. Oops. This is the best stairs you can ever build in your world. Easy, simple, and solid. See? Just grass. Easy to go, easy to come. Right, boys?
We.
They don't like my
I
stairs.
think. Yeah, no, I think Paul's doing the other one. Probably.
Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. Don't I have the protection for sizzle? Oh. No, Harsh. It's not risky. It's perfect. Don't get influenced about other opinions. Just hear my opinion.
Not biased, is it? At all.
Oh, it done it again. I had 39 left on my first, and it crazy lag, man. Crazy. It's the second time it's done that to me.
A crazy lag.
39 it was on. I was just putting the last bits of grass. I was going to make the run. Cheeky monkey lag. I suppose it's better than yesterday, then, because that's a lower number than the other day. I think it was yesterday, to be honest. 69. 60 something. I remember it was near the 60s area where I was like, huh? But that's where we got lagged out and we came back in. It was the
What's
first
up,
sort of
Mama?
like couple of minutes.
It's not ugly, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Who's saying it's ugly?
Mama Goon is saying it's ugly.
Mama Goon, I love you.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate it.
You've got taste.
It's the worst thing in the world, but it's what they need to do to design it. It will be a beautiful place one day. This is just a template, a marker, isn't it?
Yes, that's the hedge. That's the hedge. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's the one, buddy. I know what you mean. It's because you are on the bottom of it, right? Looking. You're on the bottom of it, looking it on the top. So you need to go back to the start of the berry tree. That's the first axis. After you finish the mission of the hedge, you can go in it by the place you are. No problem, buddy. If you have any other question on Grounded, I'm sure that everyone here together knows everything about the game.
Mm-hmm.
My coffee.
Yeah, yeah. There is actually a way to go in the lab when you are in the bottom of it, but it's a little bit difficult, and I wouldn't recommend it, because one thing you should do if you're starting to play now the game is to go through the normal way and destroy the web sacks, because in the web sacks you will find materials of bombardiers and stinky bugs, and these materials, and you don't need to kill these insects, and these materials will help you to unlock essential tools, like for example insect axe, insect hammer, and even craft them, if you are lucky, without killing those insects. So if you're starting to play the game, destroy the web sacks. You will find some spiderlings, but the benefit is
They're good
huge.
to get as well because you can make string when you've made the
Yeah.
spinning wheel there. Important
Yeah,
at the
yeah.
beginning stages as well.
And
for your bow.
to unlock the dew collector, you will need
Analyze the string.
what's it called?
You
The silk ropes. You'll
need
need the
to
silk ropes.
analyze the string. Yeah.
What are you talking about, your Rambo? So, Paul,
Yes.
question about the game. Can you mount
Oh.
and ride wolf spiders?
No.
No? Are you sure?
I
I've
so
never
want a
had
wolf
the
spider
urge,
pet.
let alone mounted a wolf spider. A ladybird, yes, you can ride on them, and it's not perfect, but you can ride around on top of them. But a wolf spider, no, I have not experienced the joy of riding a wolf spider.
My favorite scab color is... I know what it is, but I don't know the name. I know the one, but I don't know the name. It's a little bit gray. Good news, boys. Oh, bad news, boys. I don't have food.
Food.
Ah, there it is.
We were talking yesterday about riding wolf spiders, right? And being able to...
I would love a pet. Yeah.
And being able to command it to attack other insects. He would be a king, dude, in the backyard. Imagine that. Imagine if you could ride the brood mother.
That's what Ed said yesterday, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's the one I like, gunmetal. For a scabby.
Nice and greyed out a little bit. Relaxing on the eyes.
I
got a neon
I
type
can't
one
eat
for
spicy globs because I need them to finish the swords. I can eat the mints. That would be the ladybug, right? Imagine if that you could like add something to the ladybug. I don't know what, like maybe a cart.
Like a strap-on?
Yeah, strap on.
Yeah, like a leather strap on. Whip as well, go a bit faster.
Yeah, that would be cool too.
I'm joking. I wouldn't.
There is a game coming up. I think it's called Small Land or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
And they've got mounts in that.
And I think that they are gonna bring new stuff to this world.
But Small Lands will have mounts and a different aspect. It's more slightly high fantasy. It's more fairyland.
Yeah.
Like everything else. It's not in any
The
comparison.
borrow was
Developed at the same time, and it's been in process, and it's coming along same as Grounded.
Oh!
They are very games. They may be obviously a small, shrunken down, but it's an elf, like a fairy, not a human. It's very different game.
Yeah, it's really different. Even though it's a survival game.
Yeah. Apart from that, it wouldn't draw a comparison to this game.
I'm going to review it. It's in our, let's say, world, right? So I think
Yeah,
people that play Grounded would
generic.
like to know how the game is. So
It's always going to be compared straight off the bat. People are just going to
yeah,
compare it.
yeah.
They can't help themselves.
I have been following Smallland like for almost 1 year, 1.5 years, and they had problems on the development process. The exchange of hands a lot of times, maybe 1 or 2 times, but seems
the
that now they
funding.
are on track. The pets is a freaking nightmare, right? I hope that they are able to fix it the next update. They have been doing changes, like they added inventories to the pets, but I mean, really, the pets should be like something invulnerable. You know? You got a pet, no one can hit, no one can kill, and would follow you wherever you go, even teleport. And the pet would only be able to die of hunger. Boom. Problem solved. It would be awesome to have a pet here because, I mean, you got 10 more spaces in the inventory. It's something cool that everybody likes. Every game do pets this way. You have a pet, no one can kill it. You can interact with it. When you move, it moves together. Doesn't matter how fast you move.
Be right back, scared little boys.
I forgot to bring the silk rope for the... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Woo! Come here, baby. What are you doing close to my ramp? So, you guys don't like mice. I mean, not you guys. 1 or 2 people don't like my stairways. Do you guys like this? Does it look better? I suppose.
No, I'm not looking at the stream. You'd have to.
It's a clover ramp. That's a good idea, Hart. Well, we do have actually spiderlings, right? With the mom genes when we fight. Let me just put them on. Problem is... Okay. My inventory is almost full already, so... It's hard to do the full run on the sandbox and then go to the Black Ant Hill, you know? Because of inventory space.
That's why Paul's making the outpost.
Paul's making an
Sorry,
outpost?
Paul. Yeah, pretty much that was the plan. Sort of like to make a little pit down there because we're going to be sending resource boys over to the Black End, to the trash can,
Oh, okay.
sandpit, to the toadstools, to the quartzite, all in that same spot, roughly about where Paul's building or would have started building or whatever. Is sort of like crux spot, really good spot that you can get into sandpit from there. Stash in the middle or whatever. I don't know. Similar to the design of our storage crates. He's got it down though. He's the
I just don't
magician
think
of the
that we
storage
should
crates.
divide stocking resources. I think that everything should be one.
No, it's just a stock. It's just a stock. Get like an outpost.
Because
Got
then
a
when you
chest like
start,
for those moments.
everybody is rotating in and out.
They will be doubles when they go, so they won't really need that storage crate. But those times when you're alone, like you are, and like whoever goes over that way solo, like yesterday when what's his name was having trouble, it would have been handy for him to have a little outpost where he could just stock up some water or some food and get back into get his bag and that.
Yeah.
It's finding it tough because
Just
you've got
saying
to keep
because it's
coming
easy
back
to lose
to
control, you know.
only be little one. Only be little. Probably be deserted most of the time. Don't worry. But there'll always be water and somewhere to cook. Got to think about a tea break. Oh yeah, baby. Going for a mocha. Do you like a mocha? Anybody?
Say what?
A mocha? I don't know what they call it in the Matrix, but it's just coffee and hot chocolate.
Okay, time to kill some ants. Oh, I do have like 3 slots in my... Oops. What I'm doing? See? These are my pets. The spiderlings. Well, who told you that? Who told you that is just speculating about it. There's no real confirmation. So, a lot of people like to talk a lot of things.
Yeah, that's the main thing about this game is, well, like any game under development,
Yeah.
you know.
People are just
We can
talking a
all speculate.
lot of things just to get some attention, but they don't really know.
Yeah, it's like whenever we discuss things, we will always put the basis in if it's speculation or that we have definite 100% where we can reference it and say this is fact. This is what the devs said on this show or that show or this bit, where we can reference an actual physical video, not done by just someone who follows the game, but an actual from the developers. But speculating, I don't mind speculating. It's half the fun.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool to speculate, but selling a speculation as a truth is a totally different ballgame.
Oh, totally. That's, making out something is fact when with no real evidence is not good. Pardon me, not good. It's misleading.
Yeah.
I like speculation in that sense of because it allows you imagination of what would you love to see in the game. What if it was unlimited and you could decide what was there? What would you have?
Yeah. I won't have space for quartzites.
What? How outrageous!
But I do have some space for black end parts, heads. Because we don't need mandibles, right? We just need the parts.
Mandibles are very valuable.
Yeah, but we don't need. I mean, focus, focus.
Not repair.
Yeah.
You have to collect everything.
Don't run from me. You should be attacking. There's some quartzites here. You know that in the PTS you could get this scab by crawling here. This piece of sand or whatever it is wasn't here, so you could crawl here, go in, and get the scab. No, I don't. I used the open slot for black end parts, because basically that's what we need now, as we are filling up the repair chests. So I think we need 75 times 3, or is it 100 times 3? I don't know.
Got 5 feathers. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.
I wouldn't leave it because it's dark. I didn't want to lose it, so I chopped this one. I usually leave them for you. It's a monster. Yeah. We created a monster. A monster, it's alive, it's alive.
Did you guys do the run of bombardiers?
I did one
You did one?
earlier, but no, I've done more ladybirds.
How long ago?
Ages ago.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. It's like a rounded plant, right? Like it looks like a little bit shiny. It's the one that you need
The
to.
yucca.
It's the one that you need to blow 2 walls to go in. And there's some mushrooms. When I thought it would be harvested, but no. Yeah, exactly. Like cotton. Yeah. So Green, why did you give away on the killing and harvesting stuff? You really like the grid, huh?
No, I just knew that it would be a spot where, because I joined the project because I want to see all these things, and I thought as a resource, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I wish I could do both. I love resourcing, but I want to see every building. I want to see every brick, every block put down, whether it be the building or the thing. And by being where I am, I'm gonna have to. I'm going to be doing it, right? I'm gonna have to. I'm really want to do it. There's nothing I'll
Yeah.
miss. You know what I mean? But because I have to go over there and do quartzite or leather and this, that, and the other. Every brick is gonna be put down by the builders, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I'm being given the resources, the designs to make Lego for everybody. But it was our decision. It took me a while to decide. I know I'm not an architect. I'm not a problem solver. I've got a few friends that I rely on for problem solving, so I know that weren't me. And everyone's going to love resources because you just go out and have fun. But I'm going to make this fun though. We did have a couple of ideas. I'm going to think of something. I like the idea. I think we're going to have a secret prison. Nobody's going to know. It's
You
a
gonna have
secret
what?
force. It's going to be a secret. Do you know? Remember I was saying about the police force of the sheriffs? They've got to maintain the insect problems we're going to be occurring with. They're going to be a secret agency. Okay, they're going to have their own special code name. It's secret. It's like you don't talk about. This. Remember that joke from Discord, like Fight Club?
Yeah.
It's going to be secret. Don't talk about it.
Let me ask you something, Paul.
Yeah.
In the repair storage, what are the things that are on top of the antlion pincers? Is it quartzite?
Just, yes.
Okay, because there was none, so I just redistributed so I don't forget. And what's on top of the ladybug?
More ladybug. A
More
full stack of
ladybug.
full.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay. So I need to kill ladybugs. I need to kill bombardiers. I'm gonna get the. I'm gonna get the.
Yeah, I've done 6 earlier, but that was when you started your
berry
stream. That was hours
ledgers.
ago. Berry levers need changing. Yeah, turn them over. There's about 150 bits of fruit to still process through that, so a run over there wouldn't hurt. Just putting it all through the motion again.
Yeah. Would you like some food, Green?
Yeah, I can take a run over with it.
Okay.
I just think I'll go and get the berries out of the way for you, and then you can concentrate on ladybugs. I'd go around the oak tree first. Should be all sleeping around there like that now, wouldn't they?
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, great feeder of omulants, I appear, great omulant leader.
Here you go, buddy.
Thank
Joke.
you. Adios.
Adios. Okay. I'm going to kill stuff.
Yeah, I'll go and sort your leather out and bring it back for you.
Are you going for the letter, or should I go?
Yeah,
Oh,
you going to kill stuff?
no,
Leather's just
I don't
changing
understand. What are you
the
gonna do? Are you going to do
food.
the grid, or are you going to do the berry
I was
letters?
going to reception to get water and food and stuff, and I thought I'll quickly just run over and change over the racks for you, bring back the leather.
Oh, okay. You're not going to the farm.
No, no.
Okay, okay. I didn't know that there were berry letters in the rack.
Oh yeah, it's only
Yeah,
like 6 or something.
I got a little bit confused.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry. Just filled them all up. So the first thing I do is just make sure the slowies are going, put some mushrooms on. But you had your globs going, so I didn't do that. I didn't touch the silkworm.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
Habit. Just go and check it. Warm up or whatever. And that's fix everything as well. So when it replaced everything, because I'm sure Paul's on it. Don't wanna mess up his routine up in them boxes.
Do we have enough berries to put on the farm?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there's 150 plus pieces
Cool.
in the box over by it all.
So we will possibly need to do this 7 times, something like that.
Just for what you've got there, but you're going to need a lot of it in the future, isn't it? Yeah, it's like one of those 2-3 day jobs probably thing. I don't know.
And
It's a lot
next
to
time,
sort of maintain
remind
and
me to
stuff.
bring a repair tool to bring a repair tool to keep it on this chest, so we don't lose any jerky rack, because there's one that's damaged. Or if someone comes, keeping a repair tool here can be helpful.
It's probably them larvae, isn't it?
Possibly, Oh yeah, this is something that we didn't think about.
What's that?
Like the porch of the house can be a termite area. They could do a termite area on the porch of the house because it's wood, it's dark.
Under construction.
Yeah, it's under construction. I mean, usually people when fall there fall to a dark nether.
A nether region.
Yeah. This is actually a good speculation, you know? Because everybody is centered on
Could be a
the
curveball, everyone looking the wrong way.
yeah, it's a curveball because everybody is looking at the shack
Shed.
shed at the shed.
Shed, the bicycle, the axe, the wood
Yeah,
pile.
yeah.
A lot going over there.
Yeah. Maybe there will be 2 areas. Who knows?
Well, there's definitely 2 areas under that shed thing, isn't there? There's the like termite bit and then that valley bit. That valley bit looks fun. Whatever they've got going on there, it looks like it's going to be like a gauntlet of sorts. What do they call it? Obstacle course.
Ooh. The grid, I mean the grid is dominating, dude.
It's a beast. It's
Yeah, it's
disgusting.
going really fast. I didn't think we will build a grid so fast, honestly.
When we worked out how many we was actually pumping out, I was actually quite shocked. I was like, really? Done that many?
Yeah.
Don't realise. It multiplies as well. The more rings you've got going on, you've got a bigger number as well. I can't keep up with them now.
Yeah.
I just restart, rework it again from the beginning. Count it 4x4. To be sure.
There is another bombardier here, but I can't find it. I wanna fix the... It must be inside the rock. Can I fix...
I wish I was near the oak tree.
Can I fix the creature areas? The creatures?
You do one. I'm not doing anything with creatures.
Okay, I'll fix it. It should appear here. Ooh. I'm gonna die. It appeared a stink bug. It appeared a stink bug in the location of the bombardier. I'm telling you, it appeared a stink bug.
Crazy. Huh.
That was crazy. You know the rock in which you have your outpost, Paul?
Yeah.
Where you did the mushroom factory?
Yeah, it's a stink bug walks over from the other spawn place to there.
But it spawned. I fixed the creature location and spawned here. And usually here you have 2 bombardiers, right?
Yeah.
Like always 2 bombardiers.
Definitely 1, but there has been known to be 2.
Okay, so this must be its spawn area when you kill it. Who knows?
I'll fix that later.
Gotta kill ladybugs too. Yeah. Do we still need red ant parts?
Yeah, you're going to need tons of red ant parts because we only filled up one box, so
Okay.
carrying of red ants would be okay.
Grabbing that. Hey, what's up, Edge? How was your working day?
Yeah. Hope it went well, Etch.
Hope it went well, yeah, exactly.
Yes, indeed.
Need it.
Carpenter ants. I mean, there are a bunch of ideas, right? I mean, endless ideas for this game. I hope they make the fungus growth more relevant material, right? Because so many things going on of infected. And the fungal growth is nothing. I mean, what can you do with fungal growth? Bombs. That's it.
What?
He loves his bombs. You can start him off.
Bomb!
He loves his bombs.
Blackness! How dare you! Blasphemy!
There are loads of
Congrats,
things
brother.
in the game. that
Edgepack
are
got
just a
the
bit,
job.
Oh,
Nice.
nice. Did you like it? Is it good? Are you
I
happy
think
with
he
it?
does like it. I think he likes it, yeah.
That's the main thing, isn't it? That you can do it. It's hard dealing with stupid managers.
Yeah, it's not nice doing jobs you're not really happy enough to do.
Yeah, you gotta do, innit? Oh, good luck, mate. Yeah, I feel it goes well, man. Is he on tonight? Did he want to go on?
He is riding home, so he's not at home yet. And as we are playing for we're playing for more 15 minutes, so I don't know if he will have time to join. Cool, man. Cool. Best thing is to work in a peaceful place. No stress. Gonna look for those dead bombardiers.
Nice one.
Uh, Oops. I found a lady. I haven't seen Paul the entire session.
I've been busy somewhere.
I see his name. I'm tracking him. I'm going to find the box. I will. Permission to make a box and put a booby prize in it and I do someone.
Yeah, cool.
Nice. I'll do that later. I'll put a bit of poison in it or something. Paul, no. I showed it a bit earlier last week. No.
I think that the bombardiers didn't respawn, honestly. Of the ones you did,
Yeah.
They not come back.
there's some that didn't respawn. I got like five. Oh, there it is. Okay. I got 5, 6, 7. This one. One of them wasn't there. In the north part of the pond, there's no bombardiers. There's just ladybugs and stinky bugs, right?
Is
And then I got the one close to the sandbox.
two by Frankie, 3 by the.
We do need mites, right? Fuzz?
I'll be smacking them. The stacks are full in the toolbox thing, but he's going to need them for his resource things. Yeah. Grab everything, innit? It really needs a really strong resource push. Ready. On lots of different things, isn't it? If we're looking at it.
Yeah, lots of little bits and pieces.
I spanked loads of mushrooms in yesterday, but I went over that way just to get sprigs and things like that. And the rocks, I find there's a lot of those. I find it easier to find them there. Maybe I don't know. There's lots of different spots for those little pebblets. Pick them up, bash a few big ones, and come up with them pockets full. Yeah, lots of good stuff that way as well, isn't it? The sap and mites. But yeah, I noticed the food court in the reception area was a bit lean of mushroom. Sorry.
Not even the dead are here.
I'm disappointed in these things. The zombie mode, running on fumes here, man. Oh, the building. We should have a radio at work. We've always got a radio on the building site.
Oh yeah.
I just wolf whistled the weasel.
Congratulations.
What, love?
Okay, we have a
30
box,
minutes.
one box, the resources team box of repair almost complete. It's just missing 7 might fuzz, which is okay. Let me see. 5. I'm gonna start doing the one. I mean, I'm putting already materials around the other ones. Just so. Get out! Get out!
No, I'm making it properly.
Get
out.
of my life
You
and
kill
set me free.
Come on, Paul!
What? You're not the only one who has to drop stuff off, you know.
I think the record Viking is 22. I think that's the record. That's the most I ever got. 22. Usually close to game updates. People come more. Remember the boiling glands, boys? When we were doing the ovens? The sacrifice? Yep. Now we have like more than 30.
That poor lad, it was that Ziffle, wasn't he? Going at it back at the start. I remember just kept falling over.
Yeah. I hope that Ziffle is playing and he comes back.
Wasn't? Did he say he had COVID or something like that?
He did, yeah. He did.
One of the boys I read,
Yeah,
he
did.
Poor guy. Not nice, is it?
What should I do now? I'm gonna farm ants. I'm gonna farm ants. Red ants.
Oh. I was gonna ask you to come and look at something.
Okay, let's go.
Before they run out of time and that. Green, did you want to come along? Because this was your idea.
Alright, just put these
check
grass
out.
planks that I've got on the floor and I'll put them down.
Let's check out what Paul was cooking for 3 hours.
Give me a second. I just need to go and grab something, and then.
Well,
Once
I'll wait for green, and while I wait, I'll do. Maybe I have enough globs to do one more sword. Well, I need you to do a quarter-site run on the next session, Paul. Because we haven't finished all the swords or the freaking salt morning stars.
Smash that.
Giving priority to the engineer boxes, right?
There it is. That's what I want.
So engineer boxes is now just missing one Ant Lion Great Sword, and it will be complete.
And a canteen.
No, there are 4 canteens there.
Is it really? Oh,
Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, it's missing a canteen. Tomorrow we won't know.
Well, we just left it and wait till
Tomorrow we
it comes
will
up
know
on the,
where the canteen went, where the bubble helmet went.
I have to make one.
Look
I made
at
a bubble
this!
helmet.
In
I
our
made a
doorsteps! Oh my god! Thank you, Mr. Crow.
That's another one. You could hear him clocking away.
How many feathers we got? It will never
I
be
only got
enough.
5 on me.
But we have 100, 200, 319, 323.
328.
You ready there, Green? How you doing?
Yeah, just put these feathers in there. I could do a couple of drops in my canteen, but I'm ready to go, mate.
Yeah, just get you some drinks or something. Or just outside next to the baseball.
There are 2 wolf spiders here. Oh my god!
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, cool.
I like the outfit, monsieur.
I got the outline.
Espanol.
Yola, gringo. Oh, you wanna play with my toys, gringo?
I don't know, I'm trying to look in your backpack, but you keep blocking me.
Are you guys moving?
I think. Yeah,
I was about to throw a pebble at him, but yeah, we'll move.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll move. We'll come round this way. Just run the gauntlet. Because I want to take us over. Might as well head round where we would normally do the quartz. Pardon me. Bubblegum and
That was
quartz.
funny. Hiccup.
Yeah.
It's because you stopped it.
Yeah.
Really
So
things happen.
slow conversation.
Could cut it. It's like when you stop your sneeze. Must be bad. Hey, Stinky. It's funny when you walk around on Spice World. You're like, your legs, both your legs are just like you're floating everywhere, and my
Yeah.
legs look like they're broken. They're sort of like walking sideways. don't know how to deal with the train because the train's not the same as what I'm walking probably.
You can fight the larvae then.
I don't fight, I run.
I punched it.
Where's he off to? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, if you keep going along this track towards that bubblegum nugget.
I'm just off to the right, two in the corner. Is it still in the corner?
No.
A little bit different. But it's the direction you want to go. Eventually, you want to
Yeah, you
go
get
up your spade, get that spade
Yeah,
sorted.
you're doing a bubblegum run. And then there he goes, he's going for the corner.
I see.
And he's running ahead of us.
Bloody
We
bastard.
can't do it together.
I'm
Dude,
just
you can't
faster,
hold
dude. I'm
hands.
just faster, dude. I'm just faster.
It's the only thing
You guys don't want to use my setup to be fast?
Are we bringing up that workbench down there?
Whoa! Somebody set their hands
I
up
can.
and destroy my work.
Thanks for that. Nearly down me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So we've got ramp here. But are you telling all the audience about this or?
I'll
You
let
know,
you present
lovely
it.
crap.
You can present it.
Well, Green wanted this when he suggested it. And
Perfect. Yeah,
together.
perfect. Just
And
so I
I-
imagine. Fantastical.
and I-
Can you
Clean.
let Paul explain, Green? Thank you.
A
Yeah.
lovely, clean and precise ramp. We've got a couple of boxes here that could have supplies or drop-offs or anything. A place to set as a respawn just in case. A flag. Of course, we've got a gorgeous bit of water in case you need to top up before you go into the sand pit. We have lighting area. I put safety rails for the handicapped people.
Fantastical.
Apart from the ramp, so I can't. I've made another little feature here with a sort of a place to actually view the area before the intrepid jump into the abyss.
Abysmal.
Going down, and I've just collected the 2 bits I needed for these to do the lights. And then you get a nice straight section over to the perfect safety of the island with a light
First treasure.
functioning dual thing
Banging.
out. So there you go.
Okay, cool.
Brilliant. So now we just got to get a little kit in that thing, like the berry bush in that
Yeah.
storage crate back there,
I'll
and they're
keep
ready to go
using my
anytime.
I will keep using my stairways because it's faster to get there.
It's for when you're not doing it. If you send someone, they can come. They've got an outpost. It's
But
not
I
just
like
for
it.
here.
I like it. I like it. I
We
like
still got to do the top of the spade. We still got to think of a functioning way to get to the picnic table to the new area. So it's like making a
This is
circuit,
cool.
really. It's,
This is cool. Well played,
Some
Paul.
but it's
Some people might find it easier.
at this spot
Green's got
where
this
the
in as
outpost.
well, haven't you?
This outpost here, this spot, you've got access to 5 different cool things that you might want in this area. So if he's doing the bubble gum and doing the toadstools, it's all here. It's all in this area. You need the outpost. I know you have your shortcut in and out when you're doing your things, but that's for other uses, that isn't it?
Cool.
Cool.
But
Cool
then
everything,
again,
but yeah,
if you're in this end of the actual pit, coming out of here,
Yeah. But then
And
you know what you should do? You know what you should do? You should do a
mm,
ramp to up here.
okay,
You know, in the
well,
porch,
no,
you do it.
my point was,
Yeah. mine, I've got one here.
pathing was when you left the anthill, if you had space, you come back down here, and you went down, and then you did the bubble gum
Oh,
gun-
okay.
on the way
And
back.
But
base.
what I was
on my
saying
one,
is
yeah,
that
I've got the porch.
if you do a ramp to up there,
Yeah,
you have
I do have one.
a straight passage to the base.
Yeah, it's just that
Really fast passage to the base.
Wouldn't
well, you can always just come over and jump. But
yeah, it's not. It's not even. This doesn't even hurt. Yeah,
yeah,
it is right though. I have got one in mind for the same reason. 'Cause I'm over by
there's
the
all
oak tree.
sorts of little things. I can end up putting one over here on this corner. Putting a
Straight down.
straight down.
What was that? Oh, that's for the. Okay, that's for the bubble gum.
So I can put one off here. if
Or
need-
even up to the bubble gum. Down, yeah, down would be better. Just
Mm.
it would be.
So it's got multiple possibilities, you know. So,
Oh yeah, baby.
Are you coming up here for the jump, Step Daddy?
I'm trying to figure out this.
Are you doing it now?
No, yeah, I might as well.
You've got about 25 minutes, bro. You got lots of coconut leaves on you? Some banana leaves? Oh,
I got-
sorry. The clover leaves?
No, I've only got like one or two. Well, I've got 8, so I've got enough to 2 panels, but it gives you.
I might be able to go down, get some, come up that ramp and float
Yeah.
down. I don't know. Might work. How many? We're going to need quite a lot. 4, 8, 12, 16. Need about 24.
There's.
Hey, bugs. See you later, bug. Got my ant armor on, bug. Ah, just tricked myself. I haven't got a bridge here. Must go another way. It's that thing we was talking about earlier. Forgetting about which road you're on. Crazy, isn't it? You just drift away and like, you feel like behind. Brilliant game.
No.
What's that? You have to go from the bottom up, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to see if I can do it from underneath.
I need to eat foodie.
I'll do the chucky bar.
Yeah, pushing me wheat stems all over the place, you shitty little weevil.
Lovely weevils. I've got some weevil meat actually, cheers. I've got to put that on. Someone. Perfect outpost though, cool. So.
There should be like human food here, but no. Oh, here.
Just do it, game. Cute.
Hey, what's up, Tree? Thanks, man. I'm really happy about it. Yeah, baby. Beginning of next week, we will do the thank you giveaway for that. I think the ants are bugged. I don't need this. I need the ant killer one here. I really think the ants are bugged. Because they're not, I mean, I hit them and they're not, they're zero aggressive. Like zero. Doesn't attack me, doesn't aggro, nothing. Come here, you bestie little one. Oh, here they are. Show me some love, little ants. Let's go inside. They're possibly sleeping. I'm working on the lag of the game, boys. Killing dozens of ants.
I'm at your thing with the clovers, mate. And the outside one, I'm guessing.
Let's go in. See if I can find. Here. Look, they're sleeping. Best way to die. Die sleeping. Didn't even know what happened. Okay. 150 parts. I think that will do. How many parts per chest? Do you remember, Paul?
There's at least a whole row, so if they're stacking
75?
in, it's 100.
No, one row is three.
Oh, it's 4.
4? Yeah, I think you're right. Four.
Yeah, your personal inventory
Yeah,
is
yeah,
3.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You are correct.
No problem.
It's 4. Hey, what's up, West? How you doing? Is it the third or the fourth row? Third row.
Third row, possibly.
We're missing 5 parts. Oh, and I also have some black ant parts.
Finish that round, Paul.
Just almost. I've got main parts to it.
Oops.
Oh, I finished it. I mean,
Oh,
finished
you
it.
finished the RAM.
Yeah. I just come back with the clover about 10 minutes ago and clocked. You did it.
Have you got any sap on you? Just out of interest.
Do you need help? Then?
No sap.
No, sir.
I didn't know whether to put a torch at the bottom just to give a light
Oh,
away.
can get some. There's some bits of wood for a couple of them. You only need a couple, didn't you?
I think I've got everything but the sap.
Yes.
Okay, boys. I'm gonna start stripping off.
No time for that then.
I was just thinking that bouncy castle thing just down to the left here. On the way here, I spotted it. Is that right?
I'll just put a generalised
Mark.
light.
No. Yeah.
There you go. It's everything but the sap. The bad dude.
Damn, yeah. It's old. It's just it. That.
Okay. We completed the end parts. No more need for end parts.
Got a stink bug going backy on you.
Did you see it? Yeah, I climbed off out of the ravine and he was sat right on the top. I just ran through and kept running. He didn't get me, thankfully.
Where do you guys want to take the picture today?
We should have took it at his outpost.
We can do this tomorrow. The outpost. Unless you guys want to run over there, we can do that too. Your call, boys. I'm gonna put some mushroom to cook while I wait you guys.
Just getting rid of the evil.
Oh, come on.
We have 9k mushroom slurry.
There's another beast in the making right there.
I think we got enough mushroom slurries. But just to be sure, I'll cook some more.
I was interested to hear what the audience, the stream audience felt about the ramp that we built on the other side. What their opinions
You're
were.
speaking too low, man.
Ah, because he was the one who said about having something out there.
I can't hear you.
Oh, he talked. Someone had said something about your ramp, and they thought it should be a better one.
Oh.
So
Oh,
I don't know. I can't
yeah.
about
No reaction.
thinking.
No reaction.
No reaction to. Well, I'm disappointed after all the effort we went to put that in there. Purely.
It'll be going to loved. It'll be the coffee house. Everyone will go there and chat, you know.
No reaction.
Yeah, don't know what
They are with me, baby.
Sorry, there's my stuff.
Right, I've got 2 ton of stuff on me I need to get rid of.
Yeah, I think I'll put that back, Harry.
Edge,
Yep.
they are criticizing my access to the sandbox. And now they made like an outpost full of
Made you little outpost
full
out
of
there.
fancy stuff.
Food,
go
water, oasis,
go in
cup of
the
tea,
sandbox.
coffee,
Yeah.
donut.
And now
It's
he
just-
just wants his a massage to his ego. That's what he wants.
Ego.
Ego.
Oh dear me.
I can say
I'm
it.
just interested
I
in
can
their
say it in
opinion.
different ways, but at the end, it's the same thing. It's all about
just
the
in-
king.
I was just interested in what the.
Oh,
Whoa! Lagged out.
Yeah,
oh,
I've pressed like 10 times to try and put stuff in these boxes.
oh, your majesty.
I'm just interested to see what they thought of it.
I think it's
Yeah.
perfect, mate. Perfect, yeah.
Thank you, darling.
I
Exactly
think
what,
it's perfect.
what I
too.
envisage is everything they need in all of those sort of like little jobs. When you send them out there, they're going to need the outpost. It's too fast to come all the way back to resources just to stock up to go back to get your bag, you know.
I wouldn't expect anything
You can't
less.
do it all in one swoop.
It's modelled on your design anyway, Green, isn't it?
Oh,
Your-
a lot more. It's definitely been qualified. It's been refined, definitely.
Did you guys strip off? Can I save the game?
Nearly. I'm just getting trying to get into the clothes box at the minute, and
I'm leaving the area.
yeah,
Maybe it will help.
I couldn't get into it before. Yeah, I'm in there.
Yeah, it's strange.
And dry grass. That's all I've got.
Eyes around. It's a bit of a effort.
Anyone, all these boxes. You try and open one when anyone's near. Yeah, I'm ready, mate. I'm ready.
Can I save the game, Paul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go now.
Do you guys want to go there and take the picture?
Can do.
Let's do it.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's go.
It's just do a nice shot from in here or somewhere.
Yeah, I don't mind Green. You can do it from here if you want.
It's just
Do it on
a
again, but
bit of a stretch, isn't it? First one there without any damage. Is
We're gonna take a
what?
photo of my place and a photo of your place, and we'll put it on Discord and let's see what people say. Huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
mate. Yeah, mate. Let's go.
You'll see. Everybody will love my place more.
Yeah, we'll have a vote.
We're gonna have a vote on Discord, and everybody will love mine stairs more than your fancy blah 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 thing that you took 3 hours to do it. I took 10 minutes to do mine.
I'd say more 3 minutes doing
Edge-
yours. To say,
Edgeback says the king needs his outhouse.
Green
we
one.
all need a
Hello,
good
cat.
cup of tea.
I was commissioned.
First,
H-Pack didn't like your thing yesterday neither.
Yeah, he did actually say.
He
"Ugh."
struggled.
I know your base, Edge. I've been there. I've helped you build it.
Saw lots of
I'm
pictures
an
yesterday. It was pucker.
OG of your base, Edge.
Etch definitely was not impressed with it. He had trouble getting up it.
3 people, yeah, so far. And not including us, I meant. I'm going with the consensus. I all quite happily left it. I
Come
thought it was
here,
quite
come
funny.
here, come here. Come, boys.
Yeah,
This is an
well,
embarrassment
Why are
to the
you guys
building
so slow?
community,
So slow.
to the
so
architect community,
yeah, to the architects, to the builders.
to the builders, the whole misuse of tile pieces.
Climb up here. Climb up here. Climb up here on one of these
Disturbing how
steps.
people think.
Climb up here. Like we're gonna do it like this.
And obviously, for those that are not the owners of said game, save,
It's his world, yeah.
not easy.
Oh, I'll check it out. I'll check
Lag.
it out.
Yeah, I'm walking sideways.
This is the best stairways anyone can do on their world. You stay there. No, no, no.
Yes.
In
Yes,
one.
boy.
Yeah. Go back. Go back. Each one on their step. Okay. Okay.
This is not a step, this is a ridge.
Shut up.
Shut up! I like it. It's really quite blunt. Shut up!
Shut up.
Shut
This is
up.
not a ridge, it's my steps. I'm zooming out right now. I'm going to take my own picture of this monstrosity.
Taking picture. Can you guys look to the right?
Mm,
I'm gonna thumbs up. We.
to the right. Right. Right.
Where
Which
I'm
way?
turning to. Yeah. You can do like, yay, best place in the world.
Unfortunately, they don't have thumb down for me.
Oh, you're so toxic. Right, Green?
I tell you,
Yay!
Shit.
You're laughing about what, Green?
I don't know, I'm just seeing what they look like. I'm wallowing willow at the moment.
Don't be toxic like Paul.
There you go. That do.
I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that.
His nerdy pose.
I couldn't find a thumbs down, so I'm just like, I want to be thick.
Yeah.
You are.
I'm like, yeah, whatever, hand on my hip. It's called the willowing.
Switch
Come
to
on,
freaking-
David, take the picture.
No.
Yeah, actually, it's quite a nice shot from behind when you see the picnic table and the shed.
Mm. I don't believe it. Oh, he's
Okay.
moving again. I heard a clunk.
The picture thing, yeah, I've been taking that.
Hmm.
I was doing it well, board, yeah.
It's not hard to climb, they're just bad players.
Oh!
I can
He's
climb.
crossed with the
You
audience.
say it
Let's
about
go.
me.
Let's go. Climb.
I'm quite
See?
capable.
See how good it is?
I'll fall off in a minute.
You guys were able to climb it, right? Good
Oh,
job,
with major effort.
nerdies. Good job, nerdies.
Yes.
Now let's
such a
go to
lady
the
bum.
place where he
Watch
spent.
the ants! The ants! Oh,
And
look at
did
them!
I? And I've got no arm. They're having babies. Hey, we just saw David Attenborough for real.
Let's go to the
You got
place where
bombs
he
in
spent 3 hours. 3 hours to do it. Where you choose the place you want me to take the picture, Paul.
I don't mind really.
About the house. Done quite well to build it. Yeah. Into it. Quite a lot of wood yet to put.
Here.
Hello to you. Hello.
No.
I don't know.
Is that where you can get an overall picture? Really, gives
Picture
some
of it
sort of.
all. Yeah. It's they built a ramp down the other end as well. Do you know down the end where you wanted to ramp down a level though?
Mm.
Spy. There's
You tell me where, man. This is a
Alright.
competition.
Well, I don't know where the picture's going to look good from.
well, show the actual stockage. Maybe if you stood on this ramp here, you won't be able to see the one going down. No. Nah, you're right. Yeah, back up there. Not put us to fight.
Cat
if
and
it's gonna-
Crown is trying to be banned off the channel. That's what I see.
Oh! Oh no, we support him. Whatever he's saying, he must be that bad.
Cat and Crown's trying to be banned.
And then come up the top here and look, so you've got the angle of a little bit going down and then a little hint of going left, and then they've got an understanding of what this is for.
What do you want me to
but
do? You tell me.
It's
You
all-
watch the
I'm just going
stream.
to put.
You watch the
just-
stream. Where should I position myself?
You tell him, Green.
Well, I can put it up. I can take a screenshot and put it up after you put the other
No,
one up.
because you need to do photo modes. If you can do photo
No, we're
mode,
on
you do photo.
Xbox. You just press this button, press X, and I'll capture the screenshot. Done. I'll put it on.
Come back,
Sorry.
Green. Come back, Green. I'll do the photo mode.
Yeah. I suppose it's getting both sides, isn't it? Really, from that side to this side. There's so much to it. It's not just a little ramp, is it? There's a water station down there. There's another station over there.
Where are you going, Green?
It's hard.
Taking pictures.
What? Oh god, Bennett, he's on one at the moment.
No,
He's
dude. No. Okay. I'm gonna block people of putting pictures in the pictures of the day. That's what I'm gonna do.
Because you know that I'll have loads of good ones.
I'm gonna block.
Green.
Do
Well,
your
you better be
fancy.
quick
Do your
because I'm
fancy.
uploading them now.
Do your fancy
Thumbs up,
thingies. Do your fancy thingies. Whatever you guys wanna do.
Yay! We wonderful place. Woo!
What's up with my legs? What's up with Hoops' legs? I'm riding
It looks like
And
I'm
it's
giving
far
you
away.
too much.
It's far away, Cat. It's far away. Imagine you have to walk so much to come here. Imagine how much
you
need
keep
to walk.
thinking narrow-mindedly. It's for everything. Behind us is an outpost, whoever you're talking to on that thing, and it's mainly so that people can come and refresh
It's so
and stop
far.
them going
Don't
to other
listen to them,
spots.
Cat. Don't listen to them. It's
It's
so
lovely.
far
It's
away.
It's for other
So
things
far
also.
away.
He's not.
It's a
He's
terrible
narrow-minded
place.
about this sand.
Terrible planning. He could have been doing something else, but no. He decides he
It's
wants
exactly
to build
what they needed.
a fancy
That
place.
boy has struggled yesterday. He
Look,
had no idea going to get food. He just wanted to
Look,
get his
it's
quartzite in his
even
bag.
black and white.
For
It's even
anyone
black and
that
white. It's a terrible
anybody
place.
if anybody wants access to this
terrible
safe-
place.
a
Oh my
safe
god.
Look on
Yeah.
Discord. I sent
with
picture.
water, with
Oh
access
my
to the
God.
I can take pictures here too.
It's lovely. It's for people that are not used
Look
to
at
coming
this.
into town.
Look at this sad place. Look at this sad place. So sad.
I think we got a
Loserville.
slightly biased view on the camera.
Loserville.
You must die.
This side. This side. I need to take a picture this side. Oh, I didn't get the outpost picture. Give me a pic.
You
I
die.
need one more picture for
You
Discord.
pigs. You die, you piggies. Okay, I'll help you. Don't
Thanks,
worry.
man.
I'll help you.
You can kill me when I get down the bottom.
He wrecked the place.
Oh, dude! I didn't try to land in the water. Damn
It's
it.
this bad attitude that is going to get you banned.
I'll get a picture tomorrow or
Get
something,
out,
but
get out.
I'm a patient man.
Come back
What,
here.
He ain't gonna
Come
stop
back
it.
here.
He ain't gonna stop it. I mean, he cannot
What are
stop the
you eating?
revolution.
What are you eating? Get out of here. Who's the king now? Who's the king? Huh?
What?
Huh?
King and Queen having a fight.
Okay. You like the place? You like the place? Okay.
You got a bad attitude.
We need big blocks first. I hope they bring new bombs out for you next. And once they and then do you know that platform where it lands, Spy? Other end where the bubble gum is, there's another way down there too. Just future reference, you know where you went running.
Whee!
If you haven't forgotten yourself a candy first cluster. Well,
I'm just telling what the chat is telling me to do. That's what I'm doing.
yes, bro. Celebrity deathmatch.
Okay, boys. So this was the
Merry
stream.
Christmas.
This was the stream of the day. We usually end with a little bit of, you know, fun.
Yeah.
I forgot. I was gonna get those slippers. Do a
Don't
runner.
worry, cat. The game is saved. This won't happen. We will still have the bridge and the access and everything. Thanks for watching. It was a great 3 days of stream. Hope to see you guys next Thursday. If we don't have an update. If we have an update, I'm gonna keep you guys posted of how it will be the schedule in the community tab of the channel and on Discord. Okay, have a great Sunday and hope to see you guys next week. Do you guys want to say anything? Paul?
Yeah,
Goodbye,
yeah.
everybody. Just for Daniel.
I'm having a lovely time. I've enjoyed building this incredibly wonderful base.
I'm smashing the ovens as you talk. Terracotta's going everywhere.
Yeah, it's going everywhere.
Oh, the game crashed. What did you do? Okay. Perfect way.
Started throwing bombs.
Perfect way to end the stream.
I hope you had it saved because I'm like taking the entire whole lot's collapsed. The entire base.
I'm gonna check if I
That's what's
saved the
crashed
game
it.
now. I'm gonna check it. But I think I did.
I just
You can
destroyed
go back to it.
the entire the entire
Yeah, the game just crashed. Thanks for watching the stream, boys. And have